In an era where digital convergence is in full swing, a result of the combination of digital broadcasting solutions with diverse multimedia technology, our company's mission and our pride and joy is to give you greater pleasure through digital broadcasting, says Jason Lee, Arion's president, on his greeting on the company's website. The Arion AF8000 HDCI is a satellite receiver for STTV and HDTV channels, developed to perfectly harmonize with the company's mission. Along its noble design, the box's high quality and its easy operation make the receiver very attractive. The LC display on the right side of the front panel shows the name and the number of the channel, as well as the different functions. And there is something more. With the help of a sensor, it can identify the kind of light and keep the display always readable. The 7 buttons of the lower part of the front panel can be used to control the receiver and to get into the menus without a remote control. It wasn't the designer's decision only to hide the CI slots for pay TV reception behind a sliding door. The more practical idea behind it was to avoid an accidental break of a regular lid. The right part of the front panel is kept in silver, discreetly hosting the standby button. An HD-ready flat screen can only be properly used in combination with an HD TV receiver, equipped with an HDMI plug for the optimal picture and sound output. The owners of a Dolby surround system can enjoy the perfect digital sound using the optical output, as well as the owners of a beamer can connect their equipment via the component plug. The remote control is ergonomically designed, and there is a button for most of the functions, so there is no need to roam into the menus. The Arion AF8000 HDCI is not only elegant, but extremely user-friendly. There is no need to search and sort the German, Swiss or Austrian channels. They are pre-programmed, and the preference of any of them can be set when switching on the receiver for the first time. 3 satellites, Hotbird, Astra and Turksat, are pre-programmed too. And if that's not enough, there are altogether 76 pre-programmed satellites with actual frequency lists. Beside the regional lists, the favorite programs can be arranged into several favorite lists. They can be defined by the subject of the channels, or for example by the family members. All DISAC protocols are supported to serve the reception of all possible satellites with either a multi-feed or a motorized antenna. The main function of the Arion AF8000 HDCI is, however, the reception of high-definition TV signals. The secret of the excellent picture quality, even by STTV signal, is the so-called SD upscaler, which is integrated into the Arion AF8000 HDCI. This technology converts the regular TV signal into 1000 ATI and the output of the high-resolution pictures via HDMI or component plugs. Resolutions of 576p and 720p are also available. After this experience, you'll never change to SCART again. There is only one thing to top this feeling: the HDTV signal itself. We chose the BBC HD on Astra 28 degrees east. We were having bad weather during testing, and the SD signals of BBC were on threshold of the reception. Amazingly, the BBC HD could be received without problems. The sensitive tuner of the AF8000 HDCI made it possible to enjoy the brilliant colors, the clean color separation, and the depth of the focus. And if you think of long switching time between the channels, you're wrong. The way from one HD channel to another is below 1 second, and this is fast. The info button on the remote control brings additional information onto the screen, like the channel name, content, and remaining program time, eventual encoding, Dolby, teletext, subtitle, and a detailed program schedule as electronic program guide. The AF8000 HDCI can display teletext independently from the ability of the TV set to do so. For the end, a last special feature of the AF8000 HDCI. Software update via satellite. This is an automatic procedure and the consumer doesn't need to have any additional knowledge. After the update, a factory reset is often needed, during which personal settings will get lost. To avoid the complete data loss, the AF8000 HDCI performs a backup function that resets personal settings. And here are the highlights of the AF8000 HDCI once again. HDTV setup box with SD upscaler, pre-programmed region channel lists, display with light sensor, 4000 channel memory, HDMI and component output, fast channel switching time, 2 CI slots, backup function after resetting. The proposed price of the Aerion AF8000 HDCI is €299. And if you have another €100 to spend, you get a luxury front panel where the blue VF display appears behind a tainted cover. This is the Aerion AF4000 HDCI. Its dimensions are identical with those of a Dolby Surround equipment. The technical specifications and the features are the same as by the Aerion AF8000 HDCI. Nevertheless, the remote control is a universal one. The Aerion AF4000 HDCI fulfills the highest expectations one can have in technology and design. Both models earned the approved, tested and recommended by Dr. Dish.